happen again, and I've been joined by Zoom, on Zoom by Ya Okujeto, who is an electrical engineer and also a member of the team. Good morning, Ya.
Good morning, Quick David. How are you?
I'm fantastic. How are you doing?
I'm very well, thank you.
Super, super. So, how has the new year been so far for you with all this COVID and everything else going on?
You know, we were hoping that the new year would be quite a great start, but COVID 2.0 is here with us and we're all dealing with it in one way or the other. So
Yeah.
fingers crossed, it's only going to stay for a bit and then we're all going to come back to a normal lifestyle again.
Yeah, yeah. All right. So tell us a little bit about the charity events that you did last year. I know you've done. You went to the Kinder Paradise,
Yes.
and tell us a little bit. How did that go for you? And for you as an individual, how important is this group, Biker Girls GH, for you?
Okay. So we've come together as an all-female riding group. We're all women who have one thing in common, our passion for riding. And what this means is that in as much as we just would love to ride and do our own thing, it's also important to give back in the process. Last year, we had the opportunity to give back to Kinder Paradise in Pram Pram with the immense support from the public. And we were able to feed the students who were there and give them some mentorship as well.
Okay.
And we stayed in contact with them. We've done a few other things, including a breast cancer screening charity event. We've done a couple of things as a group. And this year, we're embarking on another one. For me as an individual, I think what happens in life is we tend to be so focused on our internal and our personal journeys that we forget the people who are surrounding us. And a lot of people can be impacted by either our individual contribution, but what better way to do it than in a group of like-minded individuals.
Right. So when did you first decide to join Biker Girls? Now, I'm asking this because I'm interested in finding out, did you know how to ride already? Or did you say, look, I like this group, let me learn how to ride and join them? How did it happen?
Okay, so I've always wanted to ride a motorcycle. Okay. And I've postponed that vision for a long time for one reason or the other. 2 years ago, when I decided I was going to start riding, one of my friends who is an avid rider and also a member of Biker Girls encouraged me.
Okay.
And so when I started riding and I got into the training and, started my journey, she was one of the people who would, prod me on and help me out. And she had told me about Biker Girls and I thought it was a fantastic idea. So I joined Biker Girls and it's been a wonderful journey since.
Fantastic. Yeah, so then tell us a little bit about Operation Hold Her Down. What's that about?
So Operation Hold Her Down started because one of our members had an affiliate who was going through an ailment. I mean, She had cancer and had put it out to us and we said, you know what, we need to support this person. At the time, they had considered her situation in such a way that it was dicey. We weren't sure if she was going to pull through or not. But for the last few moments that she had, we wanted to be there for her, support her, and also bring awareness to the issues concerning breast cancer. Okay. So during that period, we embarked on a project which meant that we would bake one of our members, again, Fiona Foods, I'm sure you know, baked a couple of goodies and we put that out there, sold it, and the proceeds from that went to support this lady. Unfortunately, she didn't make it, but what we got out of it helped her have some comfort in the last hours and also helped us project the issues concerning women who suffer from breast cancer as well.
Yeah, I'll come back to you and we'll talk a little bit more about citizen engagement and helping out and giving back and all that. But let's take a look at a video on the Operation Hold Her Down.
Okay, so Operation Hold Her Down has been really successful. And we're going to be, apart from all these amazing things you just see in front of us, we're also going to be donating a cash amount of sorts, but we're going to invest that money such that it'll be able to grow and take care of this very little one. 10,000 Ghana cedis is what we're going to be investing for your children's future. 10,000, that's a lot of money. So thank you very much. And so that's what Biker Girls GH is doing, and we're really excited that everyone jumped on and made this a success.
Thank you to everyone. This is what we have done for Our Lady and her children. So bless you and congratulations. We did really good. Thank you.
All right, so that's some activities by Operation Hold Her Down. Now, I still have Ya Okujoto with me. Now, Ya, so give us a sense. Is Operation Hold Her Down specifically for something, some specific situations? Give us a bit more detail. What's that about?
So Operation Hold Her Down is primarily focused on our charity that we'll be doing for breast cancer awareness and other cancer or other ailments that we would want to look at. But we have a ton of other projects that we are embarking on, and I'm sure that'll be what we'll get into, which is our current charity project that we'll be doing. But Operation Hold Her Down primarily focus on how we can reach out to women who are going through one ailment or the other, and also reach out to the community and educate them as well.
Okay, so let's get into it. What's next for Biker Girls GH?
Okay, so Biker Girls GH last year decided that what better way for us as female bikers who love to ride than to ride to places and move our charity out of our comfort zone and work with other organizations to see how best we can help the prison system. A lot of people, when we think about prisons, we feel as though everybody in the prison system is condemned. What we forget is that majority of the people who are in the prison system are actually there to be reformed and be put back into society. And if that reform process does not include the help of citizens, by the time they come back, they may not be equipped fully to assimilate into society. So we collaborated with Fair Justice Initiative. They are an NGO that primarily focus on the prisons, and some of the work they've done mostly is within Sawam. What we thought was to look at other places that have not been touched. So our first project is at Akuse. And the Akuse prisons, we're going there to interact with almost 150 inmates. Because of COVID protocols, we're being very careful how we go about it. So we're working with the prison system to make sure that all COVID-19 protocols are observed. It may mean that we will not interact one-on-one with the inmates, but we will be able to still give back in a way that would help them. So that's our next project, and so far we are on course, and that's happening this Sunday. We're riding from the Accra Mall straight to Akuse, and I'm going to do this project. Yes.
Wow. Now, how important is it for people, citizens, ordinary persons, to not necessarily point to government and say systems need to work, but getting ourselves involved in small ways and big? How important is that, and what can you share about how it's transformed your life just being a part of this group?
I think ideally we always want to say that certain things are allocated to government for them to embark on. Unfortunately, we all understand the economic struggles that we have as a nation and as a people, and we can't always depend on the government to complete everything. We can only prod them along. We can push them to do what is basic and what is fundamental for the people. But when you're blessed, and you're able to come together and also impact on society, you don't wait for the basket to be full and say, well, let's just put our voice there. You can give back in your own small way, and it's a blessing to do that.
Well, thank you very much. What's the social media handle for Biker Girls GH?
So it's Biker Girls GH, one word, and you can find us on Instagram. You can find us on Facebook. And throughout this process, if you use our hashtag as well, Biker Girls GH, you'll be able to follow us. I wanted to also mention that we've been immensely supported by QIC Go Girl Policy. They have given us a platinum package for this activity, as well as a lot of people in the public who've given us donations here and there to help us. So we're very grateful. We're not doing this all by ourselves, and we're thankful for the support that we've received so far.
Well, thank you so much, for joining us this morning and sharing all about Biker Girls GH with us. We want to take a look at the 2019 charity ride. Let's take a look.